Michelle here from Fine Natural Hair and Faith, and in my last video I shared with you how to style your hair differently in a half up, half down do. In that video I had my hair in somewhat of a wash and go. I had just washed it, I had yet to apply products, so my hair was in its very naturally curly state. If you like to stretch out your curls from time to time, one of the really effective ways to do it on Fine Natural Hair is to use bunning. I bun my hair in these two buns for the past 2 to 3 days, and it really helps to stretch out the curl. Because the hair is so fine, it's much easier to straighten it out and to stretch it and to kind of sort of relax that curl pattern. The strands are so thin individually that even when they're really curly, to just stretch it out by putting your hair in a bun is just a very effective method. So I don't have any bobby pins, but what I would do when I would go out to work, even though this is like a baby hairstyle, it's fine. I would just smooth my edges down and I would use bobby pins to secure the bun. I don't need bobby pins right now because I'm actually about to wash the hair. But I want to show you the effects of how bunning can stretch the hair very effectively. Look at that. This is from 2 to 3 days of bunning. I believe I did it for like 2.5 days. But the stretch is very good. If I weren't going to wash my hair, I was going to put in loose 2-strand twists, which I am going to do, but instead of bunning it because I have to let it dry and then my natural curl pattern will take over while it's drying some, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my SSK plates again, which I shared in a previous video, and I'm going to sit under the dryer and allow my hair to stretch while it's in those plates. I want to keep my loose straight 2-strand twists in for the entire week. I don't do long-term protective styles because Fine Natural Hair will lock up on you if you leave it in the same style for too long. If you want to bun your hair after a wash and go, twist out, or whatever, you can effectively split it in 4. One in the back, one in the front. Here, split this side in 2. So you're going to be left with 4 quadrants. All you do is sort of take it and put it in a Bantu knot style. I did 2 buns because I was doing it over a period of time, but you can certainly take and do as many little buns as you like. There's no need to pin it unless you're going out and you don't want it to fall, but I simply take it and I twine it and I twist it around like so. And that really does help you to get a really effective stretch like you see I achieved here. So the reason I choose to bun versus use a blow dryer or any other means that is heat is with Fine Natural Hair, less is definitely more. If you are seeking to retain any kind of length, you really don't want to manipulate your hair too much, you don't want to use heat, you don't want to use anything that will cause your hair to dry out and potentially break off. I had my hair cut it was January of 2015. I cut my hair to neck length, and in a year and a month's time I've retained this much length. So I'm basically almost back to where I started before I cut it. I've retained approximately 6-7 inches of length in a year and a month's time frame. Well, that's all I've come to share with you. Now I'm going to go and wash my hair. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.